AMI, the deeper conversation.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. Welcome to the Prosperity Playground. Today is day 9. It's a beautiful principle to share with you. This is George. My beloved Tracy is here with us in meditation this morning. Day 9. This principle is one of those super practical ones. It just came through with such specificity and such clarity. I'm excited to share it with you. We'll do the neuro squeegee and then find the invitation in it for the day. I know where my money is. Each account, each ledger, each column is a reflection of my attention to it. Where I direct my intention, my attention goes. Where my attention goes, creative energy flows, and it grows. I attend to those matters that are urgent and important. I put systems and structures in place to maintain peace. I enjoy practices and strategies for the growth of my resources. And so it is. This principle is so rich with opportunity and invitation. Let's do the neuro squeegee, and we'll finding an invitation for each of us won't be difficult. I'm sure. So let's start with an exhale to empty out our lungs, and do this neuro squeegee that is so free and so wonderful and so freeing. Start with that first deep breath in. Release that first breath. Feel your body relax. And as your body relaxes, remember that your nervous system is opening itself up and you are releasing yesterday's grip upon you. Second breath. Feel your body relax. Third breath. Deep, 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 deep. Take that breath in and release with a sigh. You can feel each time you exhale, and as you continue to breathe and exhale, feel each time you release, your body relax even more, your body release even more of yesterday's attachments, yesterday's patterns, yesterday's conditioning. And as we look at this principle of day 9, I know where my money is. It's such a simple statement. And it doesn't require a complete financial audit every day to know where your money is. It can mean that it could even mean that you simply know that you have a bank account, that you have a savings account, that you have a retirement account, that you have an investment account, that you have cash under your mattress, you have gold coins buried in your backyard. It could simply mean, or it could mean simply, that you literally know that you have money somewhere. It could also mean, of course, that you know exactly how much money you have under the mattress, how much money you have buried in the backyard, how much you have in that Swiss bank account, how much you have in the offshore account in the Caymans, whatever it is. It could mean that you know these facts and figures in great detail. It's less important to know the great detail as it is knowing that you are on top of it, or getting on top of it, or have practices for getting on top of it, is the point, I believe, of this particular transmission. I know where my money is. Each account, each ledger, each column is a reflection of my attention to it. So if I do know the balance of each, that's a reflection of how much attention I've given to it, or how much attention you've given to it. Where you direct your intention, your attention goes. We know this. That if you concentrate on something, your attention goes to that. If you intend, carrying yesterday's invitation forward a little bit, if you intend to be a particular type of steward of your financial resources, and you pay, and you if you intend to do that, then you will bring attention to the different accounts and things that where your attention needs to be. And where your attention goes, creative energy flows, and that resource grows. If you direct some attention toward your investment, for instance, or you direct some attention toward a particular account that you're going to use for a particular purpose, that account will tend to grow. You will tend to make decisions consistent with an intention that you have for that account. If you have an intention just to store money somewhere tucked away and so nothing can get to it and no harm will come to it and nobody will find it, well, you might create the energy of not growth around that. However, if you do that with love and intention, I'm preserving this particular asset for a particular purpose. I'm doing it with love. I'm doing it with gratitude. We talked yesterday or the day before about the energy around that and doing it with a loving energy and enthusiastic energy instead of a fear and scarcity energy, and noticing that how that attention that came from the intention, what kind of impact that has on that particular account. And so as you attend to those matters that are urgent and important, you're on top of it. You have a system and structure in place. You have a tickler file or an alarm that reminds you, or a sticky note system, or a person who helps you stay on top of it, a bookkeeper, an accountant, etc. Those things you put into place help you maintain peace. And those systems are in place help you stay in that peace. So if you wake up and think, oh my goodness, I'm not going to have enough money for retirement, and then you do the neuro squeegee and you breathe and you remember, oh, okay, well, I might not right this moment, but I have a plan for that. I have systems and structures for that, and I have intentions and put my attention on it so that you can then employ those practices and strategies and watch those resources grow. Now, that is a big principle. Day 9 is a big invitation. And you may not be able to say that and feel, yes, that's true, that's true, that's true, that's true. My invitation is let that be okay. Pick one of those things. Pick one of those things and feel the truth of that. Even if the one you hold on to today is, I attend to those matters that are urgent and important. So, as I feel into that, what's urgent and important, and I remember, I have a particular bill that's due around this time every month, I'm going to make sure that that's made, arrangements are made, that will be paid, or a portion of that will be paid, so that I attend to that. Then I can let that little thing go from my consciousness because I took care of it. I had a system in place, and I can find a little bit of peace around that. That's a very practical principle right there. And so if you can only grab hold of one of those sentences and have it be true for you, awesome. Celebrate the daylights out of that. That actually is something really amazing. And then the next time you work with this principle, and that could be later today, it could be tomorrow, if you really want to work with this principle, next time, find another sentence in there that you can really sink your teeth into. And remember, it could be, I put systems and structures in place to maintain peace. I need a tickler. I'm going to put a tickler in my calendar for next month. Boom, system and structure. Way to go. You've put a structure in place, paying this bill every month. You've put a system in place, tickling your reminders to address that. You're doing it. You're adding to your peace. Adding to your peace adds to the quality of the energy and the attention you bring to those funds, and those funds respond to that energy. You don't have to believe me. Try it and see for yourself. That's what we do here in this laboratory. So, there's lots of invitations in this beautiful principle. I know where my money is. Each account, each ledger, each column is a reflection of my attention to it. Where I direct my attention goes. Where my attention goes, creative energy flows, and it grows. I attend to those matters that are urgent and important. I put systems and structures in place to maintain peace. I employ practices and strategies for the growth of my resources. And so it is. Pick one of those. Embrace it today. Let it come alive in you, live through you today, through your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions. And you absolutely will change your relationship with money today. You will up-level and expand and enrich your relationship with money today. And then watch and see how that enriches you. Do that today with enthusiasm, gratitude, intention, and you absolutely will make today as amazing as you are. You're doing great. That's day 9. We'll see you tomorrow here in the playground for day 10. Bye for now.
AMI, the deeper conversation.